Hey guys, my name is Shivam Kumar. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Salesforce Scenarios. So guys, today we'll be discussing about the eighth part of my Process Builder series. So yes, that part is very amazing and you're gonna be up to the end to watch this video. So yes, so this video is related to how to create the task with the help of global action with the help of process builder in Salesforce automatically. So yes, let's begin. So I'll be jumping into my Salesforce hog. I'll be going to my quick find box, typing builder there. I'll be hitting on process builder right from here. So yes, we'll be landing into the process builder screen. So I'll be hitting on new button for creating the new process. So let's say I'll be putting the name of the process, create task. That will be the API name. The process starts when a record changes. I'll be hitting on save button. So yes, on which object we have to create this process builder? Let's say we'll be creating this process builder on lead object. So yes, whenever a record is created or edited, right? So I'll be hitting on save button. So this process is I have created on lead object. Now it's time to add the criteria. I'll be adding the criteria right from clicking on the add criteria node. Criteria name will be create task. Condition are met. Let's say we'll be taking the condition lead source. Whenever a lead source equals to pick list value, the value should be, let's say, phone inquiry. Okay, and I'll be checking this advanced option, right? I just only want my process should run whenever this specific change are made to the record, right? So I'll be just hitting on this checkbox, making it tick, hitting on save button. I'll be adding the immediate action right from here, add action button. I'll be selecting the action type, that is quick action. With the help of quick action itself, I can be able to create the task in process builder. So my action name is create task again, right? So filter search by, I can create the global action, I can create the object type. Let's say first we'll be taking for object. If I go to object, I can be able to find the object, what all objects I have to create the record, right? So if I'll be going to type, in type I have several options that are create a record, log a call, update a record, right? Again, I have global actions. In global actions, I have create a record, log a call, right? So if I hit on create a record, then I'll be going to the action. In my action, all the global actions are there. So let's say I'll be creating task, right? So I'll be creating task, hitting on new task. Now now we have to set the quick action field values. Let's say assign to ID. ID should be field reference, belongs to a user, no, let's say owner, let's say, or let will be creating this as formula. Okay, so assigned to ID will be formula, build a formula. I'll be taking the variable as user. So yes, current user I'll be taking ID, user ID. Hitting on choose button, I'll be using this formula. So whoever will be the current user, the task can assign automatically to that user. I'll be adding more fields. Let's say name, name ID, it's the ID field reference itself, because lead, on this particular lead I have to create this task. So name ID will be the field reference to this particular lead, right? Adding one more row, that is the subject. Yes, so subject will be string only. What will be the string value? String value is that quick follow-up, quick follow, right? Let's say to the customer, I've put in this. Now I'll be hitting on save button. Again, what we'll be having, I'll be creating this particular process on the lead object. The criteria will be create task, in which I have mentioned one criteria, that is lead source is equals to phone inquiry. Then my particular criteria will be running and going into the immediate action. Action will be the quick action. I have to create the task, that is the global action, right from here. And these set quick action field values are assigned to ID, that is formula, that will be going to the user ID, name ID, field reference, that will be just putting on the lead ID, because I have to create that task on a particular lead record, and subject will be follow up to the customer, right? So I'll be hitting on save button. My process is created right now. If I want to add any other action, I can be able to add the other action right from here. If I want to schedule it, I can be able to schedule right from here. Okay, but for my scenario, I'm not scheduling, or I'm not adding any kind of actions, more actions right from here. Okay, so what I'll be doing, I'll be activating this process, hitting on activate button, hitting on confirm. So yes, my process is confirmed. Now it's time to check. I'll be duplicating this particular tab, going to the lead object, creating one lead to test that my process builder is working fine or not. So yes, going to lead, new lead, first name will be Shivam Dhama, company will be ABC, and my lead source will be the phone inquiry, right? Because my criteria is phone inquiry. No other mandatory fields are there. I'll be hitting on save button, right? So yes, name with lead name created, that is Shivam Kumar Dhama. I have created one task, quick follow up to the customer. Call the customer is also one task, that is the pending, that is previously with some kind of workflow I have created in this. So that's what it is created. Now, particularly with the help of process builder, what we have created quick follow up to the customer, right? So when I click on this particular task that is assigned to me, I'm the owner. Subject will be quick follow to the customer. Name is Shivam Kumar Dhama, right? So that's how a task is created, right, guys? So this is the scenario which we have covered with the help of process builder, how we are creating the global actions. Let's say we can create the task, case, any kind of record of any object, any kind of type, let's say logger call, like that. Whatever we want, we can create with the help of process builder. So guys, that's very amazing thing. With the help of process builder, automatically we can create whatever we want, let's say follow up task or any kind of scenario, whatever we need in our real time basis project, right? So yes, guys, please follow, like and subscribe my channel.